Hi everyone, this is Sagar here from NB Constructions. Indian warehousing industry has been undergoing a massive change recently with entry of large organized players in the market, setting up huge warehouses which are spread across acres of land and provide millions of square feet of space for the goods to be stored. Let's have a look at the reasons for such changes and what is in there for you in case you wish to invest in the sector. So before discussing about the changes, let's first discuss how the warehouse industry has been. Before the introduction of GST, multiple state and central level taxes made it sensible for the companies to maintain smaller warehouses in each state. This resulted in smaller warehouses and a fragmented industry, with most of the units having an area of less than 10,000 square feet. This led to a higher average inventory holding, causing higher storage and higher handling losses. Hence, organized players stayed away from the industry. And then came some major policy changes which have changed the industry forever for good. The introduction of GST was the big push towards the change. Now, taxation on goods was uniform throughout the country, and it made sense for the companies to have big central warehouses around the metropolitans and then feed the smaller cities or towns from these central warehouses. Another big push was the granting of infrastructure status to logistics and warehousing industry. See, logistics, warehousing, and infrastructure, they go hand in hand. In order to reduce the logistics cost of a country, government has come up with various infrastructure plans like industrial corridors, dedicated rail freight corridors, and multimodal logistics parks. This has resulted in formation of major and clustered warehousing markets in cities like Ahmedabad, Bengaluru, Chennai, and some smaller markets in other cities. Another important and much awaited policy change is the implementation of National Logistics Policy. See, a draft policy has been proposed by the Ministry of Commerce in 2019 and is available for you to have a look on its website. However, a final policy is awaited as of now and is expected that it will be soon implemented. Some of the important aspects of the policy are implementation of multimodal logistics parks, optimization of the model mix, standardization of the warehouses, promotion of logistics e-marketplace, and single window clearances. There are existing logistics policy too in some states such as Haryana, Maharashtra, UP, and Gujarat. Another important change in the implementation of the Make in India program, which has led to many industries being set up in these demarcated industrial corridors, and they have fueled the demand for organized warehousing across the country. So now you must be wondering how much has been invested in the industry till now. Since 2014, a mix of local international developers, private equity funds, and sovereign wealth funds, they have invested over $7 billion in the industry. And these investments have been made in both greenfield and brownfield projects. One important aspect for such investments is the short construction cycle of warehousing projects, which is usually around 12 months, and it helps in earning faster returns on the investment. In addition to this, a steady flow of cash flow returns is also driving huge investments in the industry. On a more positive note, occupiers and warehouse operators are also investing in latest technologies to run the warehouses efficiently. Hence, they are tying up themselves in longer leases. Now, if any of the viewers is wondering how much they have to invest to get a warehouse investment for themselves, see, we have a couple of numbers for you. The cost of land, it varies from city to city, and the subsequent rent varies. Usually, the rental yields is around 6 to 7% across the industry. In a city like Gurgaon, the land prices for your warehouse can start from 1.5 cr to 2.5 cr per acre, and the rent they can start from a range of around 18 rupees per square feet and can go up to rupees 25 per square feet. The construction cost, however, depends on the grade of the warehouse. It can start from around 800 rupees per square feet and can go up to rupees 2000 per square feet. The cost of specialized warehouses, such as those of cold storage, they can be as high as up to rupees 4,000. And obviously, the resultant rent and the rental yields will change accordingly. We have seen that warehouse parks based on land area of above 10 acres, they are more efficient than the smaller ones as less land is wasted for roads and secondary services, and the building can be designed more efficiently. Thank you so much guys for your time. I hope you liked our video, and please connect with us if you want to discuss more about the industry. and look forward to our next video. Thank you.